hitting the bag, right? I see you hitting them when you walk. I want you to do like this. Boom, 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 boom. You keep for boom, 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 boom. How long you can do that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The combination, boom, like punch. Boom, 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 boom. Flipping, jab you, boom, boom. Punch through.
I'm in a southpaw position right now. Short shot. And then you come back, son. Move back, come back here. Come on, coach. They ain't ready for this one. They ain't ever seen me go southpaw. Now have they? Nope.
First day he started hitting this bag, he just ripped it all apart.
The legendary Mike Tyson now sharpens the tools of Teofimo Lopez, embedding the violent artistry of the peekaboo style. This is not a minor adjustment, it's a complete defensive overhaul, aimed at one man, the surgical and untouchable Shakur Stevenson. This showdown is a battle of opposing forces, a clash between dynamite and a razor's edge, where every move carries the weight of a legacy. Lopez walks a dangerous path, attempting to absorb the lessons of a legend mid-career. The focus is relentless, head movement, explosive angles, and turning defense into sudden brutal offense. Tyson preaches a mindset of imposing will, of breaking an opponent's rhythm with calculated aggression, but the clock is ticking. Can true instinct be taught, or will old habits resurface under fire? Lopez's camp is a vortex of intensity, where every drill is built around speed and closing the gap on a phantom. That phantom is Shakur Stevenson, a fighter so technically flawless he is often accused of killing excitement.
Try not to pull it back too far, right? Try this to do. The further you pull your hand back, the harder you punch, but it's not. Punching comes with relaxation, real good pinpoint accuracy punching. You can hit a guy at the pop, boom, but hit the guy at the right. It's all about fighting, and it's just that we had to transfer that because he's using his legs and elbows and everything, and grabbing. So we kind of, I don't know, did a new foundation and made him more elusive. You know, made him more elusive. He throws his punches with just bad intentions. And I used to leave the consistency of the hard punches to the...
Only me and my team know what's needed, and we're gonna execute like we always do.
Let's go, champ!
You know, it's really just making sure that I'm healthy throughout the whole camp.
I feel like we're in the Nationals right now. We're about to fight 5 fights. This is like on a Sunday, getting ready to fight on a Monday, you know what I'm saying? Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Our adjustments from last camp to this camp really is gonna be the sparring partners, you know, probably bringing more in, get more of that ring rust out. Focus on a little bit of small tactics that I need to do when I'm inside. So it's just small, minor polishes that we gotta do. And that way I can shine bright like a diamond.
They don't understand, he just came back, they don't understand.
Constantly throw punches. Tyson can move good. Well, so you have to have a constant attack. You can't go out there toe-to-toe slugging. You gotta cut him off, chase him.
Cut the ring off.
Yeah.
I think he's got good footwork.
He has good speed too.
He's got great speed. He's got great power.
He's actually known me since I was like 7, 8 years old. Yeah. Funny thing, man, I used to be with Shannon Briggs in the warehouse, right? And we used to, that's when I really started like taking it serious. Just growing up in that environment, you know, really instilled a lot in me. We got Jorge Rubio, assistant coach, and the man that's trained with Rick and Diao, the man that's trained with a lot of champions throughout his past time. So it's great to have him around as well. You know, he's known me as well since a young kid, and I've always come to his gym, spar his champions, spar his pros, spar his fighters, and you know, I learned a thing or two from them too. You know, we got Muhammad Ali. He just was so comfortable, always comfortable, no matter what was around him. Always flowed with it. He rhymed with it. It was just perfect, and it was always on good timing.
You have to understand when you're first learning, and he's got a style all his own. Mike comes in, or if anybody comes in and teaches something new.
Considerations when you're moving your head, like you're trying to get your head out of the center line.
No, well, you want to get out the center, but the objective for him to throw the punch before you can counter. Like if he throws the punch here, you count here, you go to here, and you're still outside.
Yeah. Absolutely, that makes sense. So you want them to miss, and when they miss, that's your opportunity.
Absolutely. Sometimes you can punch while he's punching, you can throw boom at the same time. As he's punching, boom, and you go down.
Absolutely.
It's all about moving after you punch. As soon as you punch, you're gone. Whatever it is, boom, side, whatever it is, you have to go.
I love that foot movement. Is that something that
By the guy who was trying to press me? It's one or two things I got to look out for. Okay, you trying to press me, trying to cut off the ring, and I know you looking for power. I was always used to being on my angles, using the perimeter of the ring, and just, making dudes make mistakes and making them pay for it. But when you saying, nah, come get me, I need you to move around, that was a lot harder for me. My brain had to shift in a different way. How do you fight a good boxer or somebody that makes you not only think, but make you possibly come for them at certain points in the fight?
Honestly, it's a game of patience. I think that you just gotta have patience, and sometimes things don't open up in the first 3 rounds or the first 4 rounds, but them things that may open up in the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th round. So I think majority of the game is come down to just having patience and being mentally strong enough to withstand the patience game, because good boxers is going to be both patient, and the one that's the most patient is the one who's going to be the most successful. When you have
everything is fun. It's a fun day every day, but it's serious when he's sparring. He gets down to nitty gritty, does his thing, just embarrasses a lot of the sparring partners. And again, I tell him, have fun in there. Like, just make boxing great again, make boxing fun again. Oh, there's a little one.
Man, I've been working my ass off so much.
His opponent is undefeated. He's a frigidity boxer. He jumps in, jumps out. But there's one thing we see that he don't do, and we'll tell you when we do it to him. I can't tell you now, but I'm gonna tell you later.
Take Over Sports, coming soon.
Yeah, baby, all day.
This criticism misses the genius at work. Stevenson is a defensive architect, a master of control who wins fights in the spaces between punches. His recent dominant performances have been clinics in frustration, making elite fighters look ordinary. For him, Lopez represents the final hurdle to undeniable superstardom and the long-awaited showdown with Gervonta Davis. He isn't just fighting for a win, he's fighting for recognition as the sport's true pound-for-pound king. The tactical chess match is mesmerizing. Lopez must become a predator who cuts off the ring, unleashes combinations to the body, and makes the fight chaotic. Stevenson will employ his masterful footwork, sharp jab, and devastating counter right hand, aiming to pick Lopez apart from the outside. The key lies in patience versus pressure. If Lopez becomes impatient, he walks into traps. If Stevenson cannot keep the distance, he faces a power he has never seen. Recent analysis suggests Lopez's team is drilling specific physical tactics to disrupt Stevenson's rhythm, moving beyond pure technique into the realm of inside warfare.
Yo sé que supe que sería de tu vida, desde entonces no supe si algún día los amigos del pueblo terminaron sin ti. Yo quisiera ser tu mundo. Todo mi tiempo está mío.
Nobody's scared of Shakur, bro.
I think y'all be ducking
Shakur's scared of his shadow, bro. Relax,
I think y'all
bro.
be ducking Shakur.
Shakur, you see his last fight?
One the fans want to see though.
No, they don't.
Yes,
Stop hyping up Shakur.
I want to see Ryan and Shakur.
I've
Devin
not
and
heard
Shakur.
that at all.
Yeah,
I've never.
You
heard
wouldn't want to see that.
I never heard.
Absolutely.
Hey, nobody on the street has ever been like, "Yo, Shakur, you would be crazy."
Who should Shakur Stevenson fight next?
I don't think he should fight at all ever again because he just puts the fans to sleep and he's not doing anything entertaining for the damn sport. Honestly, just kick him out of boxing, bro. He's horrible.
God damn.
I'm asking this. You think Dana would put up with Shakur? He'd be the first one to get kicked out of the UFC, right or wrong?
I would say this. You're right. Dana definitely wants, because it's a promotion, it's an entertainment company.
Okay, boxing's an entertainment company too. He ain't doing the sport a favor, so kick him out.
How would that fight between him and David Haney go?
Honestly, man, if you want to get off to that, man, you're better off watching like Gabe.
Criticism that Shakur gets, like people say that he's
boring and all that.
he's not entertaining.
I mean, look, he's like an Andre Ward style. Andre Ward wasn't really that entertaining, but got the win. I mean, that's what boxing's all about. So I used to love watching Andre Ward fight because it was so punch perfect. I watched his footwork, how he moved to the right, to the left, and I trained with him as well, with Virgil. And I used to watch how he trained and how he fought, and I thought how he puts his hands there and uses it as a defense, and then pulls your hands down and catches you over the top, and them little things. So this is a fight that people get, because you got two different styles. You got an offensive, defensive in Lopez, and you've got.
I just can't wait to beat him and shut him up. Tio not on this level. Tio is a high-level fighter, but he's not on my level. I'm an elite-level fighter, and come January 31st, I'm gonna show it.
You've shown respect to him for his performances in the past, what he's done. He's fought guys like Lomachenko and Taylor. You say that he's not on your level. Why do you think you're on just a different level than him?
Because I seen him at his best. Against Taylor, against Lomachenko, he was at his very best. That was the best he can do. I don't think he can do nothing better than that. So
Self-projection.
what I seen from that fight, I feel like I'm way better than them guys. With Lomachenko, like I said, he didn't throw punches for 6
Objection.
For 6 rounds. So if you ain't throw punches for 6 rounds and you get in front of me,
and you was
I just don't know. I would.
Cuckoo too. Like he has like a little mental lapses every once in a while.
So who do you think wins that fight between him and Teofimo Lopez if they fight?
I think Shakur wins. And I don't think it's going to be like a super tough fight either. His IQ will frustrate him.
Don't you think Tio has also good ring IQ and also is slick, fast?
I think so, but when you look at Tio's performances against guys that are just pure boxers, it's just like he almost lost to Sandor Martin. Some people thought he lost to Sandor Martin.
He did beat Loma, who's arguably at the time considered one of the best in the world.
He did, and that was a hell of a performance too. A hell of a performance too. So yeah, I mean, I think he's hit or miss. You got to think he got stuff. He a little cuckoo too. Like he has like a little mental lapses every once in a while. Look at the Kambosos fight. Like that's a fight that people would never expect Kambosos to win. And he won a grueling match against him as well. So I just, I don't know. I don't think he can get it done against Shakur when it comes to like, cause it's gonna be just a skill match. I don't think he's gonna try to rough Shakur up, and it's probably not gonna work.
Like Tio is gonna bring the fight. He's very athletic. He has a lot of explosiveness, and but I do feel like when it comes to Shakur, bro, his movement may frustrate him. The only thing that worries me when it comes to Teofimo is his frustration. Like, is he going to be able to work well with a mover? We've seen, difficulties that he had with Sandor Martin. We've seen the difficulties that he had with Jimmy Ortiz, guys that's been moving around and not staying still. Like, if you keep Tio moving around and he can't plant his feet, what can he do? We're going to have to find that out on, January 31st. And I think Shakur, he's probably one of the best guys to, move his feet, be on defense, being hella patient and frustrating a fighter.
The psychological warfare is just as critical. Lopez carries the fire of a performer, thriving on momentum and spectacular knockouts. Stevenson possesses the ice-cold nerve of a strategist, utterly unshakable and willing to win round by quiet round. Who will bend? Will Lopez's aggression force Stevenson into a dogfight, or will Stevenson's elusive genius slowly extinguish Lopez's fire round by frustrating round? This is more than a championship bout. It is a defining moment for both men's narratives. A Lopez victory is a story of evolution, proving a star can reinvent himself against the very best. A Stevenson triumph is a statement of supremacy, a declaration that pure skill cannot be overcome by pure power alone. The boxing world holds its breath for this collision of styles, personalities, and destinies. Will the student of Tyson's aggression find his mark, or will the professor of boxing's sweet science deliver another flawless lecture? Drop your verdict in the comments, and make sure to subscribe for the instant post-fight analysis the moment this war concludes.